Hello and welcome to the prototype demo of KICTrip, a trip management web app for the students and staff of the Kulia of ICT at IIUM. This prototype is part of a project for the course Introduction to Software Engineering CSC 1501 for semester 1 2017-2018. The project is by the group The Gladers of Section 5 for the topic Student Trip Management System. Let's get started with the demo. Let's create a new user account first. We can do it with the sign up button or also the login page. We don't have an account, so we'll click on that. Let's create an account for a person named Muhammad Ali. So we enter his full name, Muhammad Ali, his metric number, his IC number, and then his email address. If you leave some fields blank and click on create an account, we get an error message. So let's fill in the details that we've left out. That's a phone number. We enter a password, which is KICTrip 171, and we retype the password to confirm it. We see that if we don't, the passwords don't match, we also get a message, so we'll complete it and make them match. And then click on create an account, and voila, we have a new account on the system. So we'll log out and try to sign in again with the same account. The web app lets you reset your password if you've forgotten it. Let's try entering the same metric number that we signed up with and enter an incomplete password, assuming the person has forgotten it. When we try to log in, we get a suitable message telling us the password is incorrect. The password can be reset through the email that the web app will send to the registered email address. Let's try entering it correctly now, the metric number and the password, and click on login. We get the home page, which means we've successfully logged in. And let's try logging out again. Let's log in with a staff account that we've already created in the system. The web app uses the university database to recognize staff accounts and provide them with the added privilege of creating a trip, which we will demonstrate now. We've entered the staff ID and the password. Now let's log in. We've come to the home page, which means we've successfully logged in. We see a create trip button, which wasn't present for the home page on the student account. Let's create a trip for a tour of Penang. So the name of the tour will be Penang Tour. Let's paste the description that we've already written. Now, name of trip is a required field, so if we try to proceed without it, we get a message. So we will re-enter it. Let's also upload an image for display and click next. Next, we enter some details for the trip, like the from date, the from time, the due date, time, the venue, which will be Penang, price per head, accommodation, transport, we'll check all the meals that we will provide, and then upload a trip itinerary that can be downloaded and viewed by all participants. Next up, we'll enter the registration deadline and the day by which payment for this trip must be settled. And click on Create a Trip. Now this has created a post on the home page for the trip that we've just created. Now let's log out of our staff account. Let's sign in again with the student account that we created earlier and register for the trip that we created with the staff account. We can see the new tour, that is the Penang tour, on the home page. Let's click on more info. These are the details that we entered. Now let's take a look at the itinerary that was uploaded. Here it is, ready for download. Going back, let's sign up for this trip. As we can see, most of the user details have been automatically filled, saving the trouble for the end user. Continuing. Here we can review the details of the tour as well as the personal details of the user. At this point, we can proceed straight to payment, but for now we'll just save and close. We get a pop-up informing us the registration was successful. We'll click OK, which takes us back to the home page. At this point, let's take a look at the user's account page by going to My Account. Here we can see the user's profile, and at the side we can see the trips that they have signed up for. We can see that for Penang tour the payment has not been done, so we will do that now. Like before, relevant details have been pre-filled, so we just have to enter the details of the credit card that will be used to make the payment. We type in the cardholder's name, the card number, the CVC, there's the verification code, and then the expiry date. Let's pay now. The payment has successfully gone through. The application allows us to download an e-ticket and e-receipt for our future reference. And now for the last time, we are going to log out. That was it for this demo. Thank you very much for watching.